Hi everyone, welcome back for another Source opening. So we have the very latest set in front of us. It is Heaven Burns Red. So this is actually a Japan exclusive mobile game. Never played it before. The character design does look really good though. Really wish they have a global release. Would have really liked to try the game out. But unfortunately, since it's a Japan only exclusive release, I find that it's quite a hassle to try to navigate the menu, so I unfortunately didn't try out the game. But of course, you know me, I still play Azur and all that, so yeah, probably not a smart idea to go for another game at the moment. Anyway, for our trial decks, we have 6 different kind of SP, 2 OFR, and 13 triple rare. 2 trial decks to go through today, so let's start with that. So anyway, if you have played Heaven Burns Red, let me know how easy is it to navigate the menu, especially since everything is in Japanese, right? I don't think there's a English menu option or anything like this. And as far as I know, I don't believe there is going to be a global release for that, or at least not soon. Correct me if I'm wrong. So yeah, if you have tried the game, let me know how is it, how easy is it to navigate the menu, even though everything is in Japanese. Or if you happen to know, okay, whoa, is it like, it feels very thick. Is it? The SR card feels much thicker than usual. It's like as though it's like 2 cards stick in one, but it's not. And usually we have 2 SR per trial deck, right? Okay, no idea what's going on. Anyway, as I was saying, if you know that there's going to be an English release or something, do let me know. Sorry about that. I was just really surprised by how thick the first SR card is. It feels very off compared to our standard SR. So if you do happen to have a trial deck of this Heaven Burns Red, do let me know how does that first SR card feels for you. But anyway, as I'm going through the trial deck, you can look at the artwork. I think it is very gorgeous. Apart from Azur, I seldom seen another mobile game, you know, with such beautiful anime style kind of artwork. I think Heaven Burns Red does check all the boxes. Really wish that there is a global launch. Would have loved to try out the game. So our 2 climax card, very nice. I really like the character design a lot. Okay, so we do have a triple rare. Wow, look at that. Yeah, I mean, not an OFR nor a SP. I'm not sure if this is something like the Azur where we are guaranteed at least triple rare in every deck. When I open the second one, I guess we will find out. But yeah, very nice looking triple rare over there. And yeah, I believe those are the repeats. Okay, so first trial deck, 1 triple rare, and that is the SR. Just going to set that aside. Probably going to shoot the SR as well. Whoa, this is very thick. Okay, no idea why. Okay, second trial deck. I do have more Heaven's Burn Red yet to reach me. This is from my local gaming store. I do have a couple more boxes coming in from Japan, but because of the consolidated shipping, I think it will only reach me towards the end of the month. So since we already opened 1 trial deck, I'm just going to go very quickly. Let's see what is our second high rarity card. If we get another triple rare, at least we know that it seems like, okay, triple rare. So it seems like for Heaven's Burns Red is something like Azur where you are guaranteed at least a triple rare in every trial deck. Look at that, wow. Very nice texture foiling. Like I said, beautiful, beautiful character design. Now I'm curious as to how many high rarity cards are there going to be per booster box. I only have 2 boxes to open today until we get our other boxes from Japan, but let's see what can we get from our boxes. So just going quickly scan through the rest of the cards. It looks like it's nothing else. So minimally a triple rare. Okay, now let's look at the breakdown for our booster box. 8 OFR, 47 SP. Wow. 8 triple rare and 42 SR. So seems like for those mobile game kind of sets, we can expect something like Azur. Azur was a massive set. Luckily, I'm not a fan of Heaven Burns Red. Luckily, I haven't played the game. If I have like really enjoyed the game, and especially after a release like Azur, I don't think my wallet can take that. Like you've seen my recent video, I dropped over 2k on Azur Lane SP. Definitely not be able to do the same for Heavenburn Red. So really, luckily I'm not a fan of this mobile game. But still, I think the character design is nice. That's why I do get a couple more boxes than I usually would have. So just I could enjoy the artwork of the characters and also see the different kind, okay, SR. The different kind of high rarity cards we can get. Okay, so we got our first SR from our first pack. Very nice. Let's keep going. This is our rare. And Climax. I think the Climax also looks really good. And I think if we have a triple rare Climax, I think the artwork will really pop a lot more. Let's see if we can get one of those. Our rare Climax. Let's see. Okay, apart from the first SR, not even a double rare. Okay, another SR. Wow, look at that. Very nice. I think the foils for this set looks really good as well. Just only can imagine if the SR looks this good, how much nicer the SPs, the OFR, the triple rare would look. So far no double rare, 2 SR. But I'm really enjoying the artwork so far. And by the way, in case you haven't realized, for all the new sets, my plan is to actually, note down how much I spend for the boxes, and in the pools that we get, I'm just going to, is this a Climax rare? Yep, Climax rare. I'm going to note down the cards that are of value and see at the end of the box, did we manage to break even, profit, or we come in at a loss. So I started doing it since the last video, our Slime Volume 3. So if you watched that video, you'll notice that I did do a tally, and yeah, unfortunately I didn't really get back the box value from our pools. Let's see how well we can do for these 2 boxes of Heavenburn Red. Usually for massive sets like we see in Hololive, Azur Lane, even if you pull an SP, it's very risky because there are tons of SP that are low value, a couple of handful that are high value, and in terms of the SR, because there are so many, most of them are actually pretty cheap. So like for Hololive, I know some of you just pick up the SP instead of the SSP because those are really a lot more affordable. For Azur Lane, I have been selective about which SP to pick up, basically all those that are on the cheaper end of the spectrum. So well, I would have loved to get SP of cards like Zara, Nagato and all that, but yeah, those are a bit on the pricier side. Instead of getting 1 SP, I could get multiple, and that's what I did. If you have watched that opening, you'll know exactly which are the cards that I picked up for Azur Lane. Okay, so far 2 SR. Will we see at least a 3 high rarity kind of situation? Double rare. I think we pulled about maybe 5 double rare. Is it 5? I will just do a confirmation after I finish the packs for this box. But let's see what else can we get. Nope. I mean, well, the menu is going to be a hassle. Maybe I should just check the game out. I mean, I am very intrigued by the character design. I think it looks really good, and we have another SR. Look at that. I always think that Wiseforce did a pretty good job with their high rarity cards. Even the SR itself looks very good. Look at that, very sharp. Okay, so it seems like it is a 3 high rarity per box kind of situation. So we have 3 SR from our first box. Still have a second box to go through. Let's see what happens. Okay, another double rare. Okay, so let me set this aside, and we do have five double rares. All of them happen to be of different characters, so that's nice. Now moving along to box 2. So like I said, this came from my local gaming store. As far as I know, these boxes should be unmapped, since the store that I buy from doesn't really, sell singles or anything. When stock comes in, he usually just packs it up and then ship it out to people like me who have pre-ordered items. So it should be also really just down to luck. And as you know, with every set, 2 boxes usually is not a good indication that you can get an SP unless you are really lucky. But then again, I have no idea what's the case breakdown ratio for this set. If you happen to know what is the ratio for the SPs per case, do let me know in the comments. I believe for Azalin it was 4 SP, and that was a massive set. So if it's 4 SP, similarly like Azalin, we can expect an SP per 4 boxes. So with 2 boxes, I wouldn't put too much hope on it. Just would like to see how the other SR cards look like, and maybe who knows, triple rare or OFR would be also pretty good. But if not, yeah, let's see how the SR looks like. Double rare. And when I count the set valuation, usually I will just look at the double rares and above rarity. Very seldom we've seen cards below the double rare rarity being worth really a lot, so I usually don't include them. I think minimally, if a card costs like 200 to 300 yen, we can include it. But yeah, probably not anything lower for our valuation of what we get for the box, because anything cheaper actually is going to be quite a hassle to sell even as singles. But so far for double rares, not too bad. Usually a lot of the double rares are quite staple in when you want to form deck for the set. So definitely the value for double rare is there, and we have a very beautiful looking SR. Yeah, in fact we can see some of the double rares even being worth more than an SR, like I believe there are some sets the double rare is like 20 bucks. I can't remember which set it was, but I remember one of the double rares is worth $20, so that's really insane. So yeah, don't dismiss the value of double rares, because they do add up in terms of how much you get back in terms of box value. Okay, 2 more high rarity cards to look out for. Let's take a look and see. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of the artwork for this set. I think that usually mobile game kind of sets do feature very beautiful character design, and I think it really shows for this set. So far I'm enjoying the artwork a lot. The high rarity cards look pretty good. And even for our standard rarity, the artwork looks a lot better than some of the recent sets that we have opened. Double rare. And still 2 more high rarity cards to look out for, I believe. Nope, not in this pack. So anyway, after this set, I believe we have our Marvel Premium and Star Wars Premium to look out for. For that set, I actually asked my local gaming store to hook me up. Currently have no idea if he's able to get it for me, since it's supposed to be, very nice looking SR. It's supposed to be a Japan exclusive set. Somehow, I don't see it on sale on AmiAmi. So yeah, I asked my local gaming store to hook me up. Hopefully he can get me some boxes so I can share them all with you guys on the channel. But yeah, let's see what happens if everything goes well. Those two will be the next sets that we will be opening up next for Vsauce. So Marvel Premium as well as Star Wars Premium. From what I've seen, the artwork looks pretty dope. So yeah, hopefully we can get a couple of boxes of those to really open on the channel. Okay, so 2 packs. Seems like we're still missing one high rarity card. Nope, not the high rarity card we are looking for. So final pack, let's see. Okay, SR. Very nice texture foiling. So yeah, unfortunately today we don't get an SP, but like I said, with 2 boxes, usually the odds are against us. But anyway, I really enjoyed the artwork for this set. Whether we pull an SP or not, that's really just a bonus if we manage to. But yeah, look at these SRs that we have, and having 3 high rarity cards per box, I think that's pretty good in my opinion. Yeah, very lovely looking SR. I enjoy this a lot. Okay, so 3 high rarity card per box. Let's see for our double rares we have. So similarly, we have 5 double rares from our first box and only 4 in our second. So for double rare, it seems like it's going to be a 4 to 5 double rare per box kind of situation. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this very quick opening of Heaven Burns Red. We still have a couple more boxes of those coming in from Japan. So unfortunately from my local store, not quite lucky over there. But if you don't know the case ratio for this set, let me know in the comments so I know what to expect. Is it going to be like 1 SP every 4 boxes or something? Yeah, let me know. But otherwise, stay tuned. Probably end of the month we will get our shipment from Japan in, and then we will do a couple more openings because yes, it is a consolidated order, so I do have quite a number of stuff in that shipment. So subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, so that you will be notified as soon as we have new videos and new opening up on the channel. So anyway, take care, stay safe, and see you all next time. Bye now.